So hello guys, welcome back to LearningMG. So as you can see, we currently have here the actual MacBook Pro, and we're going to talk a little bit about the actual gigabytes of the MacBook. So here we've got the version with the 512 gigabytes, but in the previous generations of MacBook Pro, which may be the case if you're going to buy a new old stock, well, basically you could actually have ranging from 256 to 512 up to 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. So right now they're currently an offer of 512 gigabytes and 1 terabyte, but before it wasn't like that. Now my opinion is that if you've got a budget and you haven't had a MacBook Pro in the past and you're not gonna actually get in any memory from other MacBooks, meaning that you're going to use this as your principal computer and the previous computer you're not going to do a backup and load everything in your MacBook, then with 256 gigabytes of the old versions would be more than enough. Now, if you've already have a computer and you want to download everything that you have on the other computer, then my guess would be you get the 512 gigabytes. I know that there is a premium, you pay a premium for that kind of MacBook, but I do think that it's worth the buy. Now, why would I say this? Well, I've had many MacBooks in the past for work as a personal computer, and I do think that there is quite some difference. Now, right now here, I'm bringing you my MacBook Pro, which is chip M1 and memory 8 gigabytes. Now, if I could actually have any MacBook whatsoever, I would have the 8 gigabytes. No, I would have the 32 gigabytes. No, I'm joking. But maybe 16 gigabytes would be a good kind of a play to do. And then I would also have, as you can see here, I've got the actual 512. But as you can see, there's only 494 to actually use, and I would certainly have the 512, which I already have. Now, for the newer versions, if you've got a budget and you can buy the latest MacBook Pro, maybe not the latest, but maybe the version previously, so there's one generation between the latest and this one, and I will certainly buy it and make sure I get the 512 gigabytes or the 1 terabyte, meaning that if you are willing to download one model, but you get the actual 512, I think 512 would be the ideal, or 1 terabyte would be astonishing for you to forget about memory in the meanwhile. Now, as always, it just depends on what you use the actual computer for. So if you use it to do videos, to edit, then maybe you need a little bit more gigabytes. If you use it for your everyday finances and to go in the web of the bank or to watch some YouTube videos and you do not actually download any stuff or do hardly any work, then maybe you'll need less of memory. What I'm trying to say here, it's depending on your personal type. So I'm going to give you 3 stereotypes, which obviously are just fit for an example. The first one is somebody who works a lot with computers, needs to do some videos, needs to edit. That's his job. He does marketing. She does marketing. Then I would probably tell her to actually buy the 512 gigabytes on even though it's a premium, no? Then a second example, I would say the typical person who just uses its MacBook to actually do some documents on Word. He doesn't actually use it almost he uses it just for his day-to-day commute and use it to actually see videos on YouTube and Netflix. Then maybe 256 would be ideal for him. And then the third type, which is 50-50, he does occasionally videos of YouTube, but he also do some work on the actual MacBook. Then I would probably tell him or her that the best ideal would be the actual 512 costs. It's the balance, and over the years you actually would like to have paid a premium of some gigabytes extra, because it's after very difficult to do an aftermarket and include gigabytes without losing your actual guarantee of the MacBooks. So as always, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it really helps the YouTube algorithm, and if you've got any questions about this video or any other video, just leave it down in the comment section and me or anyone from the LearningMG team will answer as shortly as possible. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And remember, you can actually activate the membership of the LearningMG team, which makes you be able to access all the videos before we've actually record them. And I think it's really amazing. So you can be the first ones to comment and really enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching.